Didn't know it's the NEC. Every day cannot stay the same. Yeah. But one thing that's never gonna change. Forever, ever, forever, ever, forever. I forever reign. Forever, ever, forever, ever, forever, forever. If you don't love me, you must hate yourself. Either way you play with me, you gon' play yourself. Don't be stupid, decide that I'm the same. A new rover and they still ain't got the range. Can't even hang with, doing big things, but the fame ain't changed. Trying to maintain, but your chain can't blame. On a new plane, but your main can't tame this. Same dame, but the rock got bigger. Might buy the drop top, got more figures. Pull up in the lot, still block pop. The posse can spot. Come and go, but I still check. Now I ain't saying I'm the best, I'm just saying that you're not. I got it all, baby, give it everything you got. And arrogant. Sitting in the booth, I ain't even gotta lie, cause you know that I'm the truth. Yeah. Every day cannot stay the same. Yeah. But one thing that's never gonna change. Forever, ever, forever, ever, forever. I forever reign. Forever, ever, forever.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Space City, Houston, Texas, and NRG Stadium. About ready to get this one started. Amy Fairbairn ready to kick it off. And off we go from Houston. Whole lot of extra muscle over there on the left side for this 1st and 10. Throwing right away is Allen. That's taken in. It's James Cook. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Open man downfield. He's got his tight end, Bowers. They'll pick up 23 on that one. 1st down, Buffalo.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. I think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
This one caught by Khalil Shakir. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
To throw again, it's Allen. He'll find his running back, Cook. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
I mean, what a start to this game throwing the ball. I mean, I don't think the ball's hit the ground yet, Mike. I mean, he's 4 for 4. Now he's got his offense set up here early with 1st and goal.
Great chance to make an early statement here on the road. It is 1st and goal. They go play action now. Here's Allen. And he's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down.
feels like they needed that sack. This entire drive, it feels like the defense was really on their heels. The offense was taking it to them really however they wanted to. So to be able to take a deep breath now, disrupt the rhythm of the drive by getting that sack, that might go a long way now to allow them to get off the field.
In motion, Shakir. Out of the gun, here's Allen. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
It goes without saying, Mike, you have to be smart with the ball, especially down here in the red zone. You're already in scoring position. I understand they're trying to come away with a touchdown, but at the very least, come away with 3. Worst case scenario is you turn the ball over.
And he'll take it on in. Brandon Ayuk, touchdown Buffalo. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's first possession.
And, Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
Seven 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. They run with the longtime Bengal, Joe Mixon. And the D closes quickly. He's stopped after a gain of a yard. Christian Benford brings him down. Here's 2nd and 9. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts. Here's a 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. A throw left side finds Dell. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9. You don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. They'll try and run for this with Mixon. And he's going to have it up there for the first down. Take it up to the 43-yard line.
I think everybody in the stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the first down.
On first down, they keep it on the ground, and they keep it with Mixon. And he'll take this to about the 46-yard line. Julian Blackman comes up from the safety spot to bring him down. 2nd and 7. From the gun, here's Stroud. That's into the hands of Dell on the right side. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
Do a nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself in your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
They'll run on first down with Mixon. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Kirk is the motion man. A 2nd down throw for Stroud. He locates the open man. That's Christian Kirk. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. We are through 1. The Bills with the early advantage. More from Houston coming up in a moment. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. They'll run with Mixon. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Here we go.
They'll go right back to Mixon. He's down inside the 10. A gain of 4. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Here's a give up the middle to Mixon. And the Texans are going to have a 1st and goal. Some good running there. Gets them down to about the 2-yard line. Here's Pierce. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Damian Pierce. Touchdown, Houston. Now Amy Fairbairn on for the extra point. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. At their own 24-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. From the gun, it's Allen. That's taken in by Shakir. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From the gun, Gajel. A pass caught right side by Coleman. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down. But it is a pickup of 9. They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard. Allen going to throw again. Able to complete it to Ayuk. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. One more time going up top with Allen. That's a short one, caught by Bowers. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hands, and results in a completion.
2nd and a yard. They'll put Ayuk in motion. They run with the 3rd-year man. It's James Cook. And that should be enough. He works his way forward to pick up a first down. Allen to throw. Throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete. Trying to get it to his tight end, Brock Bowers. And that will lead to a 2nd down.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
Important one here. Want to keep this drive moving. Got to pick up 3rd and 4. Here's Allen. This is intercepted. Picked off by Kalen Bullock. Inside the 40. Still going. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Texans. Nothing the defense loves more, Greg, than the opportunity to not only stop a team, but turn them back around the other way. A touchdown on the pick 6.
Yeah, the defense just loves getting their hands on the ball when they can, Mike, but it is extra special when they're able.
And this one is blocked.
This kick is no good.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They're going to motion the tight end over here. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down. Now it's Allen. He's going to take a shot down the field. And the Texans are going to take over just shy of midfield.
Well, with this guy might lose a little bit, Mike, as he gets long in the tooth. He certainly makes up for it in experience. You're not going to be able to do a lot of things to trick him on the back end. He reads this play right from the jump, makes a great break on the ball, and if that ball hits his hands more times than not, it's going to be a takeaway.
On first and 10, here's Stroud. That's caught. It's Joe Mixon. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
Here's second and 6. Kirk is the motion man. Throwing on second down. Stroud. Looking downfield, he's got Schultz, the tight end. And he's in. Dalton Schultz. Touchdown, Houston. Now Fairbairn for the extra point. He gets it to go. And the Texans add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. Final 9 seconds of this half, and the kick is away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's a timeout, Houston. That's their second. On first down, it's Allen. And that one's incomplete, but a late flag comes in. Looked like he might have gotten... A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Now Allen. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. Picked off by Kalen Bullock. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. So we have reached the intermission in what is right now a 13-point game. As we'll send you over to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman standing by. He's got the EA Sports halftime report. Coach. All right, Coach. Thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Stroud to throw here on first down. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
That's into the hands of Dell. 18 yards on the catch and run will move the chains.
You can see this connection is just starting really to pick up. They're seeing the game through the same set of eyes, and that is the job of the receiver. What is my quarterback expecting from me? Where does he want me? Be there on time, and it leads to big gains like this.
On the bootleg, it's Stroud. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
I think they're going to have to be more creative here on the back end with the types of coverages they show this quarterback. Change the look pre-snap to post-snap. Mix in zone, mix in man. They got to make it more challenging on the quarterback going forward.
He's got Dell for that one. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. And that one is complete along the boundary. Good job of getting those feet in bounds.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
And he's fighting to get free. A lot of work there for a gain of 3. Here now, 3rd and 5. Again, they'll give it to Mixon.
He's tackled at the 7-yard line. A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
They can still pick up a 1st down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. That is caught, and he's in. Take down. Touchdown, Texans. Here's Stroud to the line. This guy's going to try to get 2 more. Throwing now from the gun. That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They send the tight end in motion. They'll throw on 1st down with Allen. Whoa, carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. The Texans have it.
So the biggest thing that stands out here, Mike, is the fact that the defense just continues to pursue to the ball. Every defense focuses on get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible, because if the guy in front of you, he misses the tackle or he falls down, you have to be there to make up for it. And the pursuit to the ball is not only how they're able to get him down, it's ultimately how they're able to take the ball away.
They'll run out of the gun with Mixon. And he'll get forward for about a yard. Julian Blackman comes up from the safety spot to bring him down.
A gain of 1 brings up 3rd down and 9.
3rd down and 9. This is caught. He got the connection to Collins. No touchdown, but they are close. Going to be first and goal. They've got it at the 3. So the big play gets them down close. And now it's first and goal. They'll run here with Mixon. Good blocking, and he's in. Joe Mixon. Touchdown, Houston. They're back to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Texans will extend this third quarter lead. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. They go play action now. Here's Allen. Quick throw, taken in. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They'll come up here, first and 10. Allen will throw. And he'll be taken down. They got him back at the 50-yard line.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
From the gun, it's Allen. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. From the shotgun, it's Allen. That's to the right side and caught by Bowers. It's too long for a field goal. He'll go for it here on fourth down. So we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The offense not coming off the field, and here's fourth down. They'll try and throw for it with Allen. Able to complete it to Ayuk. And he's going to have the Bills first down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving. And then some. Throwing again. It's Allen. He's got it at about the 8. And the Bills are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. To throw again, it's Allen. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Again, it's Allen to the air. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Derek Stingley. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short...
Turn the lights on.
Every day cannot stay the same. Yeah. But one thing that's never gonna change. Forever, ever, forever, ever, forever. I forever reign. Forever, ever, forever, ever, forever, forever. The people they make go and dollars they make grow and everything's for show, but I will remain cold and eager. The queen don't talk to the meager, a leader. Who you know in the Zephyr? Been through the trenches, gutter fields and stenches. Gone ball, they filling up the benches. Half-court shooter, spitting from the medulla. Life for the game, they talking like I'm the doula. Nobody want a doula, defend the throne. I'm a dog in the zone and your man's is bones. I don't fear the stones, I flash the paws. Don't be talking to me crazy with no glass jaw. A spit of light saliva, you can never survive her. Streets got a code up, couldn't decipher. Watch the way you talk when you talking to me. And if you didn't know, it's the NEC. Every day cannot stay the same. Yeah. But one thing that's never gonna change. Forever, ever, forever, ever, forever. I forever reign. Forever, ever, forever, ever, forever, forever. If you don't love me, you must hate yourself. Either way you play with me, you gon' play yourself. Don't be stupid, decide that I'm the same. A new rover and they still ain't got the range. Can't even hang with, doing big things, but the fame ain't changed. Trying to maintain, but your chain can't blame. On a new plane, but your main can't tame this. Same dame, but the rock got bigger. Might buy the drop top, got more figures. Pull up in the lot, still block pop. The posse can spot. Come and go, but I still check. Now I ain't saying I'm the best, I'm just saying that you're not. I got it all, baby, give it everything you got. And arrogant. Sitting in the booth, I ain't even gotta lie, cause you know that I'm the truth. Yeah. Every day cannot stay the same. Yeah. But one thing that's never gonna change. Forever, ever, forever, ever, forever. I forever reign. Forever, ever, forever, ever, forever, forever. Forever, ever, forever, ever, forever, forever.
Something new. Stop, drop, shut them down, open up shop. Oh, no, that's how Rough Riders roll. Stop, drop, shut them down, open up shop. Oh, no, that's how Rough Riders roll. Snitches wanna try, snitches wanna lie, the snitches wonder why, snitches wanna die. All I know is pain, all I feel is rain. How can I maintain with madness on my brain? I resort to moving silence like you don't know what I style is. New York so wild, my dogs is with it. You want it? Come and get it. Took it, then we split it. Damn right we did it. What you gonna do when we run up on you? Messing with the wrong crew. Don't know what we going through. I'ma have to show how easily we. Let me find out this running with Joe. Nothing we can't handle. Break it up and dismantle. Light it up like a candle. Just cause I can't stand you. Put my on tapes like you busting grapes. Think you holding weight and you haven't met the apes. Stop, drop, shut them down, open up shop. Oh, no, that's how Rough Riders roll. Stop, drop, shut them down, open up shop. Oh, no, that's how Rough Riders roll. Yo, is y'all people crazy? Be swayzy, stop acting like a baby. Mind your business, lady. Nosy people get it too. When you see me spit at you, you know I'm trying to get rid of you. Yeah, I know it's pitiful. That's how get down. Watch my get round. Make you suckers kiss ground. Just for talking. Oh, you think it's funny? Then you don't know me, money. It's about to get ugly. Whatever, dog, I'm hungry. I guess you know what that means. Come up off that ravine. Don't make it a scene. Give a dog a bone. Leave a dog alone. Let a dog roam and he'll find his way home. Home of the brave. My home is the cave. And yo, I'm a slave to my home is the grave. I'ma pull papers. It's all about the papers. Caught the papers and now they wanna stop, drop, shut them down, open up shop. Oh, no, that's how Rough Riders roll. Stop, drop, shut them down, open up shop. Oh, no, that's how Rough Riders roll. Man, look what you done started. Act written, you got it. Had it, should've shot it. Now you're dealing departed. Get at me, dog, gonna rip. This one here, I flip. No, when I kick, gonna be some slick. What would that look for when I walked in the door? Oh, you thought you was raw? Cause now you on the floor. Wishing you never saw me walk through that door. With that. Now it's time for babe. 2 more today. Got the floor blown. Yeah, that. Another unsolved mystery. It's going down in history. They never did to me. Can't get to me. Got to make a move. Got a point to prove. Gotta make them prove. Got them all like ooh. So to the next time you hear this dog rhyme, try to keep your mind on get crime. Stop, drop, shut them down, open up shop.
Yeah, I'm one in a million. All right now. Since birth I've been shooting from a cannon. Mid-flight here to recite, I ain't landing. Handles like a vandal at night, you can't grab it. Fire underneath my hood is outstanding. Blast through a wall of bricks like Superman did. Ain't nothing holding me back but me standing. So I'ma take off right now from this planet. The new sound has been found in yo. I don't know what you've been told, but I ain't gonna stop till I break the mold. You see, I'm born in the music.